Okay, I have to post this impressive video. My Thai girlfriend called. We talked over 40 minutes. But I'm not gonna say what we talked because it's private between her and a situation that happened in her house. But that's the point. That's why the phone call came, to interrupt what I want to say. So instead of I talk about her, why don't I talk about what the energy field try to interrupt? To the system. I mean, you all make a video, say black woman is God, it's where humanity came from. But what they forget to tell you, when black woman make the children go forward in time, she did not leave them alone. The black woman is the wind that lives inside of the body of all the women that get vitiligo and go forward in time. And all the boys that stay brown and the boys that become vitiligo, it's the same wind inside of them. But only majority of them don't get fresh air. Although sometimes when I'm angry I say it like that because it's the way how it is. If you don't know, there are people who live in hell right inside of this wall. They have everything, but they don't have fresh air. The ones who are in prison, they have no freedom. The ones who are in the hospital, they have no freedom. The ones who have so much money, they have health problem. The ones who are staying in a graveyard, they are just the faces of yesterday. But those faces will still go on forward in time. Now, what's the meaning of you that sits over there taping this video, the one who will post the video complete, and the one who will cut the video, the one who will promote the video, and the one who will not promote the video? I'm talking, you're listening. I'm talking, you're listening. If you're not there, I will not be talking here. If there's no signal, you don't sit at the place where you're sitting, this video will not meet the public. Now, I speak, you save the video, so we're both responsible for the video, but we are not responsible for the energy of the wind that is inside the video. My body is now telling you what my consciousness is saying to me inside my mind. You on the other side, you cannot receive what I receive, but you can receive it after I translate what the consciousness is saying to me. And you can receive it, you can make it part of your life, or you can ignore it. So either way, if the consciousness gets to you but you can post the video, or the consciousness uses me, I post the video. And when I listen to the video, I can get the message. When you listen to the video, you can get the message, or we both can just pretend it never exists. I know one thing for sure, I will not pretend it never exists because it comes through me, the body. Who is in the bedroom making love? What's the woman become when she make a masturbation become a reality and she give her body to become the man? What do you think the man is made of? Why do you think the man is called the husband, the father? I'm the light of the world. And the light of the world is not the light in the sky. It's the painting inside of his dick. It's the light of the world. Everywhere he go, he can paint the meat of the women. But understand what is inside the bedroom. Who is inside the bedroom making love. If there is no light to see, you will not see the face you fall in love with. If there is no wind inside of the two bodies, there will be no feeling to make love in the first place. So what happened when the body where the man sleep inside, because we sometimes differentiate the little boy and the big boy, but we forget it's just the same. What's the difference with the guy that used to sleep inside of the woman when the body of the man used to be inside of the woman? What is inside of the woman when she give a masturbation? What is inside of the man when he is giving masturbation? Someone type me a message why I talk about sex. It's in this blog. 2 weeks ago, someone typed me a message why I'm speaking. The person say, a woman, why do you keep talking about sex? I think she want me to check an account. It say Jackson Street. The 2300 Jackson Street. 2 weeks ago. Why do you keep talking about sex? Maybe it's a reply to that. What is inside of the man? If he was mama's baby boy, he's made out of the feeling that was inside of the woman. He came out, he is standing. And when he feel what is inside of him, he think he need to go to the woman to let the woman see what he feel. But he forget the woman is inside of him. The body of the woman dress up the feeling and put it out there with a face, which is the face that is made out of the passion from the wind and the light. Without the light, you can't see the face. Without the light, you can't recognize nothing in the wall. There is a relationship in the beginning with the wind and the darkness. There was no light. They exist in the animals. But when the wind and the darkness, they find the light that used to live inside of the animal, the light become the fantasy that draw the attention away from the real relationship itself. The light exists in the butterflies. The light become big. The feeling that came from the light make the eyes of the body function. The feeling that lives in the body belongs to the wind. No wind, the darkness can see nothing, the light can see nothing. The body, which is the wind, fall in love with the darkness and fall in love with the light. But inside the light, there is a war for the mind, which is so easy to be manipulated in every direction. If I come to you, I bring you a nice present. Every time you see me, you're going to be happy to say hello to me. If I come to you and I break your window, I abuse you, every time you see me, you're going to think, is she coming to break my window again? It stays with you. Your eyes recognize me. Your CD download me, although you don't have the fake camera with you. But you forget your eyes is the real camera, which is bigger than anything in this world. Your eyes. The face you have is the relationship between the wind and the light and the darkness. But if you understand, when you sleep in the night, I know most people, I have to get some rest. Well, when you're sleeping, you're not doing nothing. Getting rest, and other people are awake, they are taking a walk, you're not. In the graveyard, your big body that wants to rest is resting 24 hours a day. But the body that is still alive is out there. They don't want to sleep. It's nice to rest, but sleeping is not resting. Sleeping is giving yourself more to the darkness than to the wind itself. How many of you ever notice you have a wind that drives your body? I know the breeze out there, it's very cold, but the wind of life inside of you. If you only understand, without the wind to make love, to get you out into the light, in the stomach, it's very dark. The only thing that exists inside the stomach, it is darkness and the wind, which is the graveyard. You are alive when you're still in the body of the consciousness. But the minute your body is disconnected from the flesh of the consciousness, you came out, the consciousness gives you a life support, which is the wind inside of you. The passion you're made of, which belongs to the wind and the light, is the masturbation. You know, I said the last time, just because someone touch you, you touch them, it doesn't mean they feel what you feel. They're feeling what they feel. So what's the point of touching them when they can touch themselves? I mean, I touch you, you feel, I don't feel what you feel. You touch me, I feel. So it's like we both feel it. It's like we're making love. Are we making love? Or we just exchange fingers? Understand the mind game. Understand the meaning of the relationship. I know people need the coziness, yes, because you used to be inside the body. Someone used to hold you. You feel you need that warmness. But if you understand your body as a man, you came out alone. You think you're alone, but you drive by the wind and the light in your body. And when you go 6 feet to the darkness, there's no wife, no children following you. I said many times, this wall, the sex that they don't want you to talk about, is the root of your face. The feeling, which is separate, it is belong to the wind and the light. The creatures which used to be us, we become human beings, and our body is only exists because of the passion of the wind and the light. The light go out, there will be a wind, but there will be no human being. We all will be dead because there will be no food to find. We can end up in darkness, we become the creatures. But at the end of the day, there is a relationship between the wind and the light. But when I say wind and light, I don't mean the big light in the sky. There's a little light inside of you.